There are children playgrounds, there are community gardens along, trees. And some strange people. But it's okay, this is America. Anything goes. Everyone is welcome. Not really, but that's what I like to believe. Or say. When I break the law, people don't yell at me because I have a camera on, so they don't want to be recorded, probably, in having a tantrum. Now there are less leaves, so you can see better. You can see through the vegetation. I'm on the left. It's weird. So I'm supposed to be on the left and the pedestrians on the right. Whatever. How come we have a train on the left side now? I haven't noticed when we crossed the tracks. Yeah, this is a very beautiful neighborhood actually. Maybe I need to use my lights. Where are the lights? Alright. I got the lights on. Can pause it maybe. Then I'm on the station. Wait. Does it have a name? No name. It's this time of the year when it gets darker early. Hope I don't garage in one of their asses. They have big asses, but I don't want to hurt them.
So the problem is like getting them.
Yeah, the food is so plentiful and inexpensive relatively. You can tell Americans from other nationalities quite easily abroad when you're abroad. Especially somebody from the interior. They like to go to buffet restaurants, eat very caloric food and exercise less because they drive everywhere. Oh, what's that?
What about no one? Yeah, it doesn't even
Now we are switching again to the left. Butterflies painted on garbage containers. Good idea. We are getting closer to more sketchy neighborhood. The demographics changes. There will be more crime. Another station. So many new constructions here. Every time you're close to the public transportation, the developers will do that because they know people will buy. They can avoid driving and use public transportation, they will do it. Strange, so the train goes on the left, not on the right, as you would expect in normal kind of traffic. The inbound train runs on the left. That's really weird. I never paid attention to that. That was an outbound train, and it's also on the left track. There must be some kind of engineering rationale to explain that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we are getting closer to the project. That's where lots of drugs and other activities happen, especially after dark. That's a really sketchy part of Jamaica Plain. Very colorful murals. Jackson Square, that's what it's called. It's probably called after Michael Jackson or some other Jackson. Son of a Jack. Son of Jackass. Maharani. She's from South India. By looking at her face, I can tell that she speaks Tamil. Probably. Yeah, it just takes forever to change the lights. You can smell immediately marijuana. Ugh. Gonna vomit. Yeah, even driving by this neighborhood, it's just, the smell is just very different. It doesn't smell nice anymore. It looks more like a prison than apartment complex. That's the Fort Hill with the tower on top. That's a strange parking lot. It has a roof, but doesn't have walls. I think it's parking lot for the Roxbury Community College in front of us on the right. If you can get to any university, then you can study free here for less, or maybe even for free. I wouldn't study here even for free, even if somebody paid me. It gets more cloudy by the minute. Roxbury Community College. You belong here. Oh, I don't think so. Bye bye. You can see the crowd. And the street, sorry, the school across. It's also not the best place.
Wait.
Yeah, it just takes forever to change the lights here. So yeah, you can basically very quickly get from Jamaica Plain, any place in Jamaica Plain, to downtown Boston. Just bike here. Not many intersections. It's good for your body, it's good for your mind. Saves fossil fuels. So now, right now, we are close to Northeastern University. Yeah, whatever is on the left, that's already Northeastern. Or maybe, sorry, the next street. This is not the university yet. That's the Boston Police Station, the headquarters of Boston Police. That's where they probably investigate me. They look into my bank accounts, suspicious transactions, footage from the cameras in the airport. Seriously, I already had some situations in the airport. Somebody's calling me, but let me see. Let's see if I should answer. Maybe I can cross the street first. Okay, I think we can end the video here.